hello, 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 hello. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Rambabu, hi, hello. Brown Shunan, hello, hello to you. Len, hi, hello. Shout out, everyone. Shout out. I'm cooking breakfast today, guys. Don't forget to thumbs up. I'm making flour and egg to dip the eggplant and then fried. So this is it. This is the dip of the eggplant. Hello, hello, Rambabu. Hello. Hello, hello to you, Brown Sunyan. Hello, Len. Hello. Shout out, everyone. Shout out. Shout out. Shout out, shout out. Shout out, everyone. Kiets Horton, hello. Where are you from, guys? Where are you from? Nice to meet you, Kiets Horton. Hello, 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 hello. Don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe my channel. That's the notification bell so you will always updated. Yeah, hello, hello, hello. I'm doing this do flour and egg so I can dip the eggplant, fried eggplant. Hello, hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. What's the next? Kiets, Lin, Brown Sunyan, Rambabu. Rambabu. Where you from, guys? Where you from? Hello, everyone. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Shout out, everyone. Hello, Rambo. Shout out, Brown Sonyan, Len. Shout out, Kids. Hello, hello. Ah, Imafan. Thank you. I swallow. Yes, shout out to you. I swallow. I swallow. Ay, Alejandra. Alejandra, hello. Hello, Alejandra. Miss you so much. Ayan. Alejandra, thank you for coming. It's been a long time. Thank you, thank you. Thank you guys and shout out everyone. Hello, hello, hello. I swallow. Hello, hello. Yeah. Yeah, Mutsu Torta. Ima fan. Hi. Thank you, Emma fan. Thank you to all. Hello, 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 hello. Thank you. Shout out to all of you. Shout out. Good morning to each and everyone. Good morning. Good morning, one by one. I swallow. Emma Fan. Kiet Certain and Lynn. Bronsonian. Rambabu. Shout out everyone. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, hello. Thank you, Alejandra. Thank you. Thank you to all. Hello. I swallow. Come. Hello. Yes, mots, motsotorota. What do you mean, motsotorota? Yeah, okay, I will say this. I will say this. What's I swallow? Aim of fun, 13. Kiets, nice to meet you. Len, Brown, Sonyan, Rambabo. Hello, hello everybody. Hello, good morning, good morning. Shout out everyone, shout out. la la la. Yes, yes, hello, hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Hello, Jackie Joy. Hello, I want Jackie Joy. Air one, air one. Hello, hello, air one, hello. Hello, hello, hello. It's for school project. What is that, Jolly Jackie boy? What is your school project? Hello, everyone. Hello. Yes, yes, yes. We're done cooking. Fried egg here. Fried egg. Fried egg. And it's ready to serve for breakfast. Yes. I see your roots. What is that school project, Jackie boy? What is that? I don't know what you're talking about, the project in your school. You keep talking about project. I don't know. I'm done cooking. Hello, everyone. I'm done cooking. Yes, 30 minutes. 30 minutes cooking. So, it's ready. and ready. Ready, ready, ready. Ready, ready, ready. Ready, 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 ready. Here. Here.
Okay. Oh, you still had something else? You got zucchini?
No, the eggplant.
Oh, you had eggplant?
No, the. Remember that I get
Did you
eggplant
buy it at Asian?
Asian store 2 pieces. I cooked it
Oh.
yesterday and today.
Oh, I thought that was zucchini. But I guess it did taste different. It was thicker. Would you pour me some water, Mama? In here. Oh.
Ah, I'm sorry, sorry.
Sometime when you go downstairs,
I just bring the food upstairs.
Mama,
Huh?
sometime when you go downstairs, will you fill up my salt shaker?
Oh, okay.
'Cause
Give me.
it don't need it right now. I got enough.
No, because
But
I need to get down and get water. And yes, yes, yes. I'll be back. I need to get water downstairs. Yes, guys, I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back. Okay.
officials in contempt for refusing to stop those deportation flights to El Salvador. The New York Post editorial board is calling on Boasberg to recuse himself in trial. Quote, but the brazenness and ugliness of the conflict here should set everyone's alarm bells ringing. Recuse yourself now, Judge, before you embarrass yourself and the profession any further. Is this judge interfering with the power of the presidency and the executive branch?
Well, he lacks the perception of neutrality and fairness, and particularly when a second case comes to the chief judge, and he pretends that it's by accident. The chief judge, Boasberg in this case, he controls who gets cases, and the idea that it was purely random simply doesn't pass the sniff test. So yes, he should recuse himself. He should let another judge begin making these, so at least the appearance of neutrality and fairness would be reestablished. But again, these judges are exceeding their jurisdiction when they do these national injunctions, and it's got to stop.
A CNN legal expert is warning that DOJ attorneys are hurting their credibility on the deportation issue. I want to play it and get your reaction to it.
This is like decades and decades of credibility that Justice Department lawyers have built up with judges, that they're forthright and give the judges the information they're seeking. They are obviously destroying that credibility. So you have to wonder, these mid-career and senior officials, are they going to go in and destroy their own reputations by doing this?
What's your response? My reaction is 4 years of the last administration weaponizing DOJ. The credibility is clearly gone. If anything, the Trump administration, because they are going after criminals, they are seeking the best and the hardest punishment for them when they get them. That's what they should be doing and should have been doing for the previous 4 years. So people who say they're losing credibility are missing the point. They lost credibility and they're getting it back by doing their job. And yes, MS-13 is a terrorist organization. They operate in my district here in San Diego, and they kill for a living. And they are in fact exactly the kind of organization that caused minorities to vote for Trump to help clean up their neighborhoods of these other migrants, yes, but migrants for crime, not migrants for a better life.
You have a bill to rein in rogue judges. Why is that necessary and how would it work?
So by the end of the month, you're going to see 100 cases where individual district judges have ordered national injunctions. That's 100 cases that people say, well, we'll just resolve it by going to the Supreme Court. The U.S. Supreme Court took 62 cases last year. Imagine 100 extra cases all having to go to the U.S. Supreme Court to undo the damage of a national injunction. So what we're doing is bringing back to the original definition of a district court judge. The judge may rule, in most cases, only on the plaintiffs in front of them for the district that they are assigned to represent. And once two districts rule, sometimes differently, the Supreme Court may choose to take up a case. But Mike, if I can take just a moment, in October of last year, the Solicitor General for the Biden administration argued that these national injunctions were wrong because the administration could win 16 times and lose once and have a national injunction. That has carried over now into the new administration. It was wrong last October when Biden's people argued against it. It's wrong now, and on a bipartisan basis, we should bring it into it.
Now, on your bill, one day will you not like it if Democrats try to rein in conservative judges?
We've fashioned this bill to be very specific so that, yes, they will be able to rein in somebody who shops for a judge to get what they want, overly broad. We did keep the ability for multi-state, such as attorneys general, coming in, 15, 16, 20, 50 of them, and joining a single case and then expediting it to the Supreme Court. So we thought that out because, quite frankly, it's got to work in this administration and the next administration equally well. And we believe it does, and that's why we fashioned it in the way we have.
Congressman Darrell Issa of California, thanks so much. Look forward to seeing you back here on the Hill.
Thanks, Mike.
President Trump says he's spoken to several world leaders who are looking to make trade deals and avoid his new tariffs. Those reported talks coming after a massive sell-off on Wall Street. Lucas Tomlinson is traveling with the president to West Palm Beach, and he has the latest. Hello, Lucas.
Good afternoon.
Mike, some good news from the Trump administration. Over 228,000 new jobs were added last month. Now the bad news, as you just alluded to, over $6 trillion in wealth lost in the stock market. Just as last night at the stroke of midnight, between 10%
I didn't know it was this late.
on nations across the world.
Huh?
I didn't know it was 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
Throughout Florida.
You keep sleeping. But I will go.
As soon as I can go get cleaned up.
I will clean up too.
I gotta go first.
On Friday, when the market closed, the Dow Jones Industrial Average has lost over 2,000 points. The S&P 500 over 300 points, and the Nasdaq.
I thought it was 10 o'clock.
Oh, wow, wow, wow.
For the week, Mike, the Dow lost nearly 8%.
No.
500 over 9%.
No, Jitway. I'm too very busy to my work. Okay. Okay. Hello, everyone. Shut up, everyone.
It would be the big step because China represents the two big words, trade war, and we cannot have a trade war with China. Just remember something, we're the biggie, 30 trillion of GDP we're approaching. China's about 18. President Trump appearing to link the two, the TikTok deal with using China saying part quote, good faith, understand are not very happy about a reciprocal tariffs necessary for fair and balanced trade between China and the United States. Some Republicans on Capitol Hill sound a little dubious when it comes to the president's new tariffs.
And I'm not a fan of jacking up taxes on American consumers. These tariffs are short-lived.
People understand a little short-term pain for a serious long-term gain. I just can't predict how this is going to.
Oh, you did not eat the whole egg.
With tariffs in mind, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is visiting the White House on Monday. Officials to meet with President Trump just a few days ahead of the president's tariffs putting 17% on the state of Israel. This is after Israel zeroed out its tariffs on the United States, and of course, the war in Gaza against Hamas and also potentially Iran, also part of those discussions right now.
I see you open your chicharrones. Are they hot?
It's not much, see? It's already a little bit.
Oh, okay.
I keep eating.
Well, Mom, you can eat them.
Could be going into the greatest trade war in history. We all know that the Great Depression was caused by a trade war like this.
So we cannot get our
Reciprocal global tariffs as
medicine
the
today.
president doubled down on his decision to impose them. Here with me
I'll have to get it Monday.
Institute Senior Fellow Rebecca Heinrichs and global affairs analyst and Helmut Deal CEO Suzanne Kian-Flor. Welcome to both of you. So typically we're talking about military wars. What do you worry about is global trade war?
Well, I think it depends on how President Trump does this. Is this just an opening salvo in a negotiation so that once you have these other critical allies and partners say, forget it, we're going to drop our own tariffs like Israel, Vietnam is another important one who said, okay, let's talk about the tariffs we have. Then maybe you can just have this short-term pain and you can have a better situation. But remember, in a trade war, the consumer is always the foot soldier. And so I think the administration has got a message that will explain that. But my hope is we need to have a good relationship with the Vietnamese so that we can take on China. So I'm in favor of friendly shoring to some of these other countries. You don't have to reshore everything in the United States. We do need critical national security things. Sure. But some of the things like Nike sneakers, they can be made in Vietnam.
Suzanne, you're back from the Middle East. Welcome home.
Thank you.
What's the reaction there to the tariffs?
Well, it's interesting because actually the tariffs, the one part of the world that it seems like the tariffs aren't having as much of an impact is in fact in the Middle East. However, I mean, what we're seeing now is obviously, as you said, the consumer is the foot soldier, and so we're seeing kind of small businesses already react to the tariffs, and I'm seeing don't panic, pivot. Now, small businesses, we
can't continue to be a country that doesn't make things. We have to be able to make things to provide jobs for Americans. That's it. It's that simple. China is an example. I mean, it's outrageous. I mean, they don't consume anything. All they do is export and flood and distort markets in addition to all the tariffs and
Yes,
taxes that are in place.
everybody, are you
So
still
President
there?
Biden has concluded that the current status of global trade is bad for
Everybody,
Americans
hello, hello,
and
hello.
he's going to reset it. And he's absolutely right to do it.
Becca, is there a national security argument for bringing
I'm
the
so very
tariffs
busy.
on China?
We're getting ready to go to dialysis clinic. Yeah. My husband will be late for dialysis. So we need to go. We need to go here.
And so I would encourage the administration to do, what Ronald Reagan did, which is be targeted. You want a rifle shot for tariffs. You don't want a giant bomb. Here at home, or the defense industrial base to begin investing in American workers to build the kinds of things.
Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello. Sorry about that. I'm too very busy for today. Last shout out Rambo Tuta, shout out Brown Sunyan, shout out Lynn, shout out Ki, it's her turn, just shout out, nice to meet you. Emma Fan 13, thank you very much, and shout out I Swallow, shout out to you. Alejandra, thank you for coming. I miss you, Alejandra. Jake Boy, thank you, and shout out to you. Thank you all of you guys, and good morning, good morning. I've been very busy. We're getting ready to go to the dialysis clinic with my husband. So sorry about that, guys. And hello, hello, everyone. Hello.
We will know soon enough, in a matter of weeks, not months, whether Russia is serious about peace or not. I hope they are. It'll be good for the world if that war ended. But obviously, we have to test that proposition. So we're working through that process. We had a visitor, Mr. Carrell, was here this week. Had a chance to sit down with him. He met with others. He'll take some messages back, and the message is the United States needs to know whether they're serious or not about peace. Ultimately, Putin will have to make that decision.
Rebecca, do you think Russia is serious about peace?
No, and we know that because there was just a recent strike. Russia just hit a civilian target in Ukraine, killing as many as 15 people, including, last I saw, 8 children were killed in that attack. Russia continues to not only attack critical infrastructure, it's targeting civilian societies in Ukraine. That's not how a country acts if they want peace. And we shouldn't be surprised when we see a deterioration of the respect for human dignity inside Russia, really, since 2017, 2018. And so we're seeing that carry out now in Ukraine. And, the Trump administration, at some point, sooner rather than later, is going to start tightening up the pressure on the Russians because the Russians clearly are the big obstructors of peace for Ukraine.
Suzanne, what's your assessment?
Putin is not serious about peace. I mean, as I said, that we're seeing that, and this was always the risk that the president was going to bring, President Trump was going to bring Putin out from the cold, and he's going to be sitting at the top international table, and then Putin is going to turn around and stall a ceasefire. I mean, we saw this with North Korea, and what happened with Kim Jong-un. There was this big summit on the world stage, and ultimately what was expected wasn't delivered.
Suzanne, Rebecca, we look like we could be going to prom together. We did not plan our outfits. Great to see you both. Thanks for your analysis today.
Spring nights.
We're keeping our eye on the National Mall here in Washington, where thousands of anti-Trump protesters have gathered. This is just one of many so-called hands-off rallies taking place across the nation today as protesters and activists continue to defy President Trump, Elon Musk, and of course, Joe. Another protest in Washington today. Thousands of pro-Palestinian protesters are rallying this hour as they rail against the Trump administration's pro-Israel stance. This comes as Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu appears to visit the White House on Monday. One car company is already running a brand new ad campaign touting their American-made vehicles in response to Trump's tariffs. That story is next.
I got in a Max protein with 30 grams of protein. Those who tried me felt more energy in just 2 weeks. easy with tractive GPS and elk trackers. Real-time tracking lets you know exactly where they are, whether that's the backyard or the neighbour's garden. With tractive GPS, peace of mind is just a tap away. Find out more at tractive.com. Now 30% off.
Are you looking for a walk-in tub for you or someone you love? Well, look no further. A Safe Step walk-in tub is the best in its class. The ultra-low Easy Step helps keep you safe from having to climb over those high-walled tubs, allowing you to age gracefully in the home you love. Now, for a limited time, when you purchase your brand new Safe Step walk-in tub, you'll receive a free safety package. And if you call today, you'll also receive $1,500 off your entire order. Yes, $1,500 off. Now, you can enjoy the best of both worlds. The therapeutic benefits of a warm, soothing bath that can help increase mobility, relieve pain, boost energy, and even improve sleep. Or, if you prefer, you can take a refreshing shower with our stand-up shower package. Call today and receive a free safety package, plus $1,500 off.
A Sleep Number smart bed is perfect for couples. It helps reduce snoring with a tap, so you both get the best night's sleep. Smart beds start at $9.99, exclusively at Sleep Number.
Trump's economic plan. We've never seen anything like this. Plus, Gordon Chang on China's leadership. Mark Goldfeder on deporting the massive orders. All on love for the there.
Embark on your own cover story.
All right.
With adventures. Step into a legacy of exploration and fill your pages with the wonders of the world. Your next chapter starts here. Book today.
Today's weather.
Today's forecast for Fort Worth is 52 degrees with light rain.
However you book, first check kayak to find great deals and filter out flights you maybe don't want. Like what's the blame?
It's worse.
There is a science to beauty, evaluation of plants,
And it's done with a lot of trial and error to make sure we're picking the very best plants that'll grow well in your backyard.
Oh.
Smiling first can help someone find the courage to do the same.
Multiple automakers are responding to global tariffs by offering discounts on vehicles. American automaker Ford releasing a brand new ad campaign with the message, "From America, for America."
Which automaker employs the most hourly workers in the country? Ford. Which automaker assembles the most vehicles in the country? Ford. That's not a coincidence. It's a commitment.
For more on the state of the American auto industry, I'm joined by Texas Republican Congressman and Chairman of the House Finance Committee, Brian Williams, who's also a car dealership owner. Congressman, welcome.
Thank you.
I had the Small Business Administrator on, Kelly Loeffler, last hour. I want to play her and I'll get you to react to it.
What President Trump is doing is standing up for the American worker, for small businesses, for farmers, and saying enough. This is an unsustainable trade policy.
As a small business owner and chairman of the Small Business Committee,
As you said, I'm in the car business, and car leader for over 52 years. Seen a lot of things happen. But the car business and the retail car dealer is very resilient. We'll find a way to sell product. If product's a little higher than it has been in the past, we'll actually discount it to get it moving. I think you're going to see used car prices raising a little bit, and you're going to see tax cuts come back to the public. So we will do what we need to do to sell the units, and actually, when you put all that together, consumers, it's quite possible to buy a car with a tariff cheaper than they could do without the tariff. So, we are And as we move forward, the tariffs, I think, will take care of themselves and level out.
From Politico, canary in the coal mine, small business troubles are a warning sign for Trump. As chairman of the Small Business Committee, what are you hearing from that community about inflation and tariff concerns?
Well, there's concern in the community. I travel all over the country as chairman of the committee. And I talk to small business owners just like myself, and there's a concern, but nobody's afraid. The fact of the matter is, we want to make sure we have product. We want to make sure that we have the ability to sell it. We have that. I mean, look at the job report yesterday. People have jobs. The economy is really good right now. And so I think small business is more concerned, like I said, about taxes, regulations, and 100% expensive than the tariffs, but they're aware of it because it doesn't affect us. But I think not in the long run. I think it'll level out. It's going to be more competitive, and it's going to end up helping the consumer.
From the Fox poll, views on imposing tariffs on China, 55% favor. Mexico, 52% favor. Canada, 38% favor. Does that put pressure on the president and his team to cut deals with our neighbors?
Look, and I think there's no question President Trump's a deal cutter, right? He's a deal maker. And I think a lot of this is to set a floor for negotiations. I think that's what we're going to see. I think, if you have businesses that will commit to build their product here, hire American workers, they're probably going to get a discount off on whatever the original deal was. It's all about dealing, and he's the best there is. And I think, though, that we need to be aware of China. China is our true enemy. And I think that as we go through the summer and go through the next couple of months, we'll see a lot of negotiations from the president. It's going to benefit Main Street America and small businesses.
The Senate passed the budget framework overnight. It heads to the House to sync up. How critical, sir, is this to get it done?
Yeah, it's critical. It is the most critical thing. President Trump ran on tax cuts. The people want tax cuts. 75 million people voted for him for that. I've supported tax cuts since I've been in Congress the last 15 years. We need to get it done. As you know, the House got it done. And that's over the Senate last night. They need to come with a product. But I think, frankly, they should approve what we did in the House and move on. That's what President Trump wants. But we have to deliver on tax cuts. And I think once we deliver on tax cuts and less regulation and 100% expensing, people are going to feel a lot better. Main Street's going to feel a lot better. They're going to have a direction. And then watch the negotiations work on the tariffs.
Chairman Roger Williams of the great state of Texas, thank you so much for your time and your analysis today, sir.
Okay, Mike. Thank you.
Now that the Senate has passed that budget framework of President Trump's agenda, will the House accept that plan? Today's political panel is next.
It's time. Yes, the time has come for a fresh approach to dog food. Every day, more dog people are deciding it's time to quit the kibble and feed their dogs fresh food from the farmer's dog. Made by vets and delivered right to your door, precisely portioned for your dog's needs. It's an idea whose time has come.
Progressive makes it easy to see if you can save money with a commercial auto quote online, so you can get back to your monster to-do list.
Super helpful.
See if you can save money at progressivecommercial.com.
Thank you.
Taxes was feeling so stuck.
Now Taxes is a TurboTax expert, doing everything while you do yours. Now, this is Taxes. Intuit TurboTax.
Once upon a time, there was this fairy. I didn't give every ounce of my soul. They're monsters. They're all monsters. Marvel series now streaming on Paramount Plus.
Okay, guys, instead of getting WeatherTech, I saved a few bucks and got some cheap foreign-made floor mats. But they really stink, so put these on.
Leave it behind. Now I'm thirsty.
Don't settle for cheap, stinky floor mats. At WeatherTech, we make our floor liners and cargo liners here in America out of pure, non-toxic American materials.
Dad, next time get WeatherTech. They don't stink.
Alright, find out everything we have at WT.com.
When it comes to clogged gutters, you might say I've seen it all. Leaves, spinners, wiffle balls, you name it. Because any gutter open to the elements is going to gather debris and clog over time. And that can cause all kinds of problems. But get leaf filtered, and the problem's solved.
Leaf Filter's patented technology keeps debris out of your gutters for the life of your home.
It's dependable, proven,
carb experience matters. Get Leaf Filter. Call 833 Leaf Filter or visit leaffilter.com.
Want a flatter, tighter tummy? Then check out new Ab EX from Sonobello.
After my pregnancy, my body just never bounced back. I had this stomach overhang.
Introducing Ab EX from Sonobello. Remove fat and lose excess skin permanently in just one visit.
I got the tummy tuck results without the tummy tuck downside.
And I finally got the flat stomach I had always wanted.
Schedule your free, no obligation consultation. Call or go to sonobello.com now.
Evan Sorbo here, and I have an important message to share. The government needs more money. Your money. If you owe the IRS back taxes, they can garnish your wages and levy your bank accounts. They can even seize your retirement or take your home. Don't let the IRS target you. Call the professionals at Tax Network USA. Their tax lawyers and enrolled agents are experts in powerful programs that may even help you eliminate your tax debt.
Call for a free consultation or visit tnusa.com.
For over 25 years, Lovesac has been rewriting the rules of comfort. It's okay to change your style. Get messy. Get immersed. With Lovesac, you make the rules.
So which would you recommend?
Do you like brown?
Yeah, some things are just better at home. With Empire's Home Floor Advantage, you can compare samples in your own space.
Call or visit EmpireToday.com and get the home floor advantage.
Today.
You know Harbor Freight for affordability, but durability goes right along with it. You see, we test and then we test again. Now it's time for you to put your box to the test. Whatever you do it for less at Harbor Freight.
The Senate overnight passing the framework for a sweeping bill promoting President Trump's agenda. This after an hours-long series of amendment votes over Votorama, as Democrats sought to put Republicans on record on issues like tariffs and DOGE. House Budget Committee Chairman Jody Arrington this morning blasting the Senate plan, calling it, quote, unserious and disappointing. The measure now returns to the House. Whether or not congressional Republicans are eventually able to pass President Trump's big, beautiful bill of tax and spending cuts hinges on one person, somebody you've probably never heard of. Senior congressional correspondent Chad Pergram explains.
Mike, Washington is stocked with power players. House Speaker Mike Johnson, Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer, Committee Chairman Mike Jim Jordan of Ohio. But how about Elizabeth McDonough?
Give me your name and where you're from.
Yeah, Billy Coleman from Dublin.